The last two short. Why every time I say something you get excited? So the last. Wash your feet first, Jackson. Come on. We have this 10-minute song.
Yeah. Like
they're gonna see your little pecker as a little stream comes out. Like, don't look at me. Oh, that's my hypothetical. So
oh yeah.
It's you're married. You got a wife and 2 kids. And you got a job.
We got the boy, girl,
and it's
girl, boy.
A boy and a girl. Older sister, younger brother, and it's the night of the big game, and
why does every hypothetical have to the big game conspiracy?
It's the night of the big game.
Night of the big game.
And
everyone's in town.
Your wife got the peanuts. She got the Go Top peanuts. She got the good ones, and your boss is coming over with his wife and your brother-in-law is also, but he votes for the opposite team, and older sister's bringing her friend Tiffany. So your youngest, the boy is like, yeah, but Tiffany's bringing her boyfriend, and so the youngest is like, ooh. So it's the night of the big game. You got your Gold Top and your boss is coming, and I don't know what I think he's on. I don't know what you're getting out of it. Maybe what would you do?
Dude, fuck you. Because that whole time I was like, wait, is Kenny? What's Kenny doing? I was just like, the whole time I was like, Kenny's like not finishing.
I stole that from American Dad
like,
too, kind of.
Kenny's not finishing any words right now. He's saying, "Go top, boss come." What are you
it's
gonna
when
do?
And it's they. So Tiffany's boyfriend is there. Like, yeah, I did that to Jelly Bean yesterday, but I did it like it was. What?
I did that to Jelly Bean.
That's my coworker. Shout out Jelly Bean.
It's so funny. Yo, shout out Jelly.
It's because we got 2 Joes. We have Better Joe and Jelly Bean. Yeah.
And Jelly Bean isn't like the worst Joe. He's just Jelly Bean.
They're both about the same.
Pretty decent Joes, but but Better Joe.
I call Better Joe because when I ask him to do something, he doesn't question it. He just goes on and does it. Whereas Jelly Bean's like, why?
Dude, I fucking hate. Dude, I've
missed the mic. We're good.
Hey, do you like a wet lap every now and then? Try Uptime. Uptime keeps me going.
Dude, wet lap sounds like a gross sex move.
I'm gonna take a
babe.
hit.
Go ahead, babe. I'm gonna give you a fucking wet lap tonight.
Ew.
Tell Noelle that. Be like, babe, I'm gonna give you a wet lap.
Baby, I'm gonna give you a wet lap tonight. Come here, sugar. Just pee on her thighs. No, I would never pee on my girlfriend. I would never think about such a thing to do ever.
Oh, dude. So the last 2 short.
No, go.
Why every time I say something you get excited? So the last the last 2 shorts I posted got like a shit ton of views.
I know, I saw that.
So I made the mistake of going through the analytics because I could have just been like, yeah, they got a lot of views. I'm happy with myself. This is great. Maybe it'll get some subscribers and stuff or some more viewers to the podcast. So I look through the analytics and I see 94%, and I'm like, that's what's up. And then I hover over 94%, and then basically I don't remember the word they used. But they just 94% of the people who saw it saw like 2 seconds of it. Was like, no.
Didn't I not say that?
Yeah, exactly. But that's a good and a bad thing. The bad thing is that they're not watching it, whatever. Which I mean, the majority of people are the worst anyways, especially in this country. So I don't give a fuck. Exactly.
The internet,
but the good part is that it found its way into the algorithm. At least the shorts did.
Yeah, somehow.
So that's nice.
That's cool. I'm hoping like a cool podcast sees like one of our things.
So you're hoping Matt and Shane see it and they're like, hey, these guys aren't bad.
On TikTok. They're on
TikTok. I do the YouTube thing. No. I like YouTube shorts.
Just like any podcast and be like, oh yeah, cool.
Okay.
But
maybe
dude, I almost shit myself in the woods.
Why do you shit yourself a lot, Sean?
Well, it's because so what happens is I do a thing where I don't eat all day, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go on a hike, and then I'm like, oh, but I need some protein. So I'm like not hungry while I'm hiking, and I'm energized. All right, so I eat like 2 handfuls of almonds, and like 2 scoops of peanut butter, right? This peanut butter's got protein.
Yeah, but you're just opening the jar and eating 2 scoops of peanut butter?
Yeah. And
that's fucking insane.
Drinking water.
Do you not have time to make a couple of sandwiches or anything?
I'm in my car, so I mean...
Why do you just have a... Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Fuck. It just that
So
really
then
irked me.
I
You
went
eating
on a
2 scoops of
hike.
peanut butter straight just fucks with me. I don't like it.
I went on a hike,
Almonds.
and then halfway through the hike, my
It's too
stomach was
nuts.
like brrr, getting bubbly guts because it's the first thing it's had all day, and I was like, oh shit. So then I'm going through the hike, dude, and the whole time I'm like, hold on, Aaron, and I'm just sitting there going, just squatting, just like, dude, this is the only way it's feeling better. Just like Slav squatting, because I'm like, my stomach hurts. So we keep walking. Aaron's like, I'm like, do you have toilet paper, bro? I didn't bring any because I know I just had my day pack on me. He's like, no. He's like, I do have a roll of gauze, and I said, give me that.
Swallowing my gauze.
So
You like that? You like slob on my gauze?
I just saw the blank expression from your face. As I'm telling you the story, you're going, slob on my gauze. Just like not thinking about anything, just producing something. And I'm like, dude. It was very quiet. Slob on my gauze. But, no, fuck. No, so like, I'm squatting in this bush area, and all I'm doing is farting. I'm just like farting. It smells. It's
Here
so
I
stinky,
come,
but I'm
brokenhearted.
like farting and peeing.
Came to shoot.
I'm just like, I'm sitting here like this, just like, I'm sitting here like this, just like,
dude, I was about to say,
pissing, and I'm like, oh, this isn't a good look.
yeah, just like someone walking by, they're just gonna hear like little drizzle
They're gonna
followed
smell
by a
something
fart.
bad and see me being like, oh.
Dude, hope they're gonna see your little pecker as a little stream
Yeah.
comes out. Like, don't look at me.
hey. But no, I was just like farting and peeing, and then like I got up and it just still hurt, like really, really. It just like I knew I had to poop, but my body was like no, and I could tell it was gonna be diarrhea. Because I'm like, dude, this like this isn't like if I had to shit, I would have had a normal poop.
Yeah.
So we finished the hike. At one point, like one more time, my stomach like started hurting real bad. One last time. And I got on all fours. I was on all fours, just like. My stomach was just so fucked up, and I was like, Aaron, fucking shoot me. And
I've been in
Aaron
that kind of
carries.
pain
He's like,
before.
okay, man, and just like, and I was like, no. He's like, no, I know you're joking. Well, obviously, like,
It
just
would be
shot me
funny
in
if he
the-
said "okay, man," but he just like did a warning shot in the sky or something, tried to make you. You know what I mean? Like, dude.
I would have shit my pants. That
It'd
would have
make
helped.
yeah, it would make your stomach
like,
feel better. Your pants are down. You just fire fucking
Well,
yeah
I'm not,
out the
my
back.
pants aren't down. I was wearing my pants.
I know,
shit
but
my pants.
I'm okay.
And they're like hiking pants, so it would have like seeped through bad. It would have been really bad.
And then you get a picture and we'd put it right here. It'd be good.
But
That
get
was
home.
such a disgusting burp.
Get
oh my
home.
God.
I know. It's like bent the throat. I get home, and this has been the one. I've had these a few times, and they do make me laugh because I think it's very funny the way these poops work. I'm like on the toilet, and I'm like, I'm farting, just, and then, like, I just a solid, like, nice log, just bloop, and then just diarrhea just comes out, dude. It's just,
Instant relief after
dude,
the
it was just
diarrhea,
like,
I bet too.
Dunk, and I was like, oh, and I was kind of like, I like chuckled because I went like, because I was just like, they just uncorked the shit.
Someone's walking by your bathroom. They hear ungodly sounds coming out of your asshole, followed by a. I'd be like, I would audibly be
thought it
like,
was
what
very
the
funny.
fuck?
'Cause,
Like,
like, it
that
hurt-
would be my response if I was walking by and I heard that. I would straight up just, what
Well,
the
like, it
fuck,
wasn't
Sean?
pleasant. Like it stunk real bad, but like, dude, I was just like, it was just a funny concept in my head to be like, wow, that was like a solid shit followed by diarrhea. Just was awaiting, just like he's gonna get home. And they're like, all right,
Dude, you were slipping in the third and you felt a little turd. Diarrhea. Something like that.
whoa, that's. Dude,
You never heard that?
I was like, wait, that's the diarrhea song.
Dude, you're fucking sitting in a Chevy and your stomach's getting heavy. And your
If
pants
I-
are getting heavy.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Make poop. Everybody in the club wanna make poop. You heard that one?
No, I don't know that one.
You stuck in traffic.
I went to Manhattan last week on Saturday.
Huh?
Went to Manhattan. I had a gig.
Nice. How was Manhattan?
It sucks. I hate that city so fucking much.
Yeah.
I only like going to New York for Summer Sesh, July 13th, Summer Sesh. Be there.
Summer Sesh, baby.
Be there, July 13th. Be there, Summer Sesh. Be there.
Fucking.
But
and New York is like
the worst.
It's like it seems cool in concept to be like the big city. I'm playing.
Oh yeah, I was
in
excited
like some
the
like
first
small
time I went
space, but
there.
there's like 30 people. And you're like, what the fuck?
I got fucking. That's the most I've made going to New York. Actually,
how much?
$50. Normally it's like 13.
Hey, you're still getting paid to play music. That's
yeah, exactly. I can kind of consider myself a professional musician, but it's super on the low end because it doesn't pay the bills.
It doesn't matter. You do it for the love, baby.
Do it for the love, baby.
Have you bought this Get Out gigging yet?
No, I'm debating on bringing it to this Sunday.
I mean, I said at some point you should switch over and do it. Just
Yeah,
because
'cause
you
that
have like
bad
a
boy's
very
not
nice
very-
sound on stage.
Oh, dude, I'm excited. But
This thing is really
the Manhattan gig, not a lot of shit went down. Like for most of it, it was just like your regular gig. Like you show up, you play, you leave. The New York gigs just aren't eventful anymore. They weren't really that much to begin with, but when you've been
It's
somewhere
just
you've never been that many times, it's eventful to you no matter what happens.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I never went on a New York trip with you guys, but I've done New York trips myself. The whole time they're just like stressful, and they're like, where can we find parking? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to find parking.
Actually, we got lucky the last 2 times. The time before this one, we found parking right in front of the venue.
Spazzing
Right
out,
in front of the venue, we found parking, dude. It was amazing. And on the same street, too. And then
That's why people believe in God.
this time we were down the street, still on the same street that the venue was on, and we could see it from where we parked, so we were good.
Yeah.
But we parked right in front of a psychic, and I really wanted to get a reading. I didn't, but she was hot. I saw her from the window. She was fucking hot. But I have a drum solo during Ryan's song, I thought. I'm not a drum solo kind of guy at all.
Fucking same, bro.
I nailed it once, and it wasn't even really a drum solo. It was just a beat with a bunch of fills. That's my drum solo. It's a beat with a bunch of fills.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. You
Exactly.
Kind of just, like, continue
and then at some point you
kid.
leave the beat, you lose the beat and just do the fills. But I can't lose the beat yet. So every time after that, I don't want to say has been worse and worse, but it just wasn't as good. And this time was the worst one where.
Yeah.
So earlier in the set, I threw my drumstick, but I was able to catch it in my arm and go right back to it. I do that a lot, actually, where it does. I don't do it on purpose, but
like one of those YouTube drums.
Yeah, it's fucking. And then, but during the drum solo, I threw the drumstick like away from me, like towards the bassist. And so I'm like, okay, I can drum. I can't finish the drum solo. In my head, I'm thinking like, I can't finish the drum solo.
If I'm fucking throwing my sticks across
There's
the
a picture of it too. There's a picture of me sitting there. It's not me throwing. It's me sitting there with one stick. And I think it's right as I was thinking. I think it's while I was having this thought I'm about to explain right now, where it's like, okay, I don't have to fucking. I can just drum with one stick. That'll be cool enough. So it won't be that bad. I'll just stop doing the fills and I'll just I can do that. I've done it before. I do it when I need to light a cigarette, for fuck's sake. I can do that. And as I'm thinking that thought, my kick pedal falls apart. The hammer that hits the kick fucking falls out because I didn't screw it on well enough when I fucking set the kit up to jam for the gig.
God, I can't even.
So now I'm keeping it together, but I'm freaking out, and I'm like, okay, no kick. I'll still do it to keep into myself in time.
And then you ripped the kick drum.
No, I didn't. I was cool.
Thank God.
It wasn't even my kick, so I didn't give a fuck if I do anyways. But I'm missing the cymbal. I'm just fucking up completely. And then we end the song, and Steve hands me my stick, and just kind of like, Steve's the bassist. Shout out to Steve. He was kind of like, man, yeah, a little bit. I'm just like, fuck. That was the one before that wasn't that good, but I did. A lot of people did come up to me and were like, I saw your face when you finished that. Like, you weren't that bad. I thought it was pretty good. I'm like, thanks, but I was that bad. I appreciate it though. Nobody came up to me this time and was like, dude, that, They
were like, this guy's really blowing it.
Yeah, exactly. I walked up to the drummer who played before us. Really nice guy. I didn't catch his name. But I was like, man, the drummer, I thought I was doing pretty good with the one stick. He's like, He's like, oh yeah, Yeah, swear to God.
Damn, dude. Damn, bro.
So good.
Just left. I would have been like, damn, I suck.
Actually, it's
I'm
weird.
leaving.
No, dude, I wasn't. I even told Ryan about it because I was backing for his band. I was not heartbroken about it. For some reason, it just didn't affect me. I think it's because it wasn't my main project, so I wasn't like, nah, whatever. But I was a little bit like, we'll get him next time.
I've played gigs.
Mission file.
I was like,
we'll get him next time.
I was at fucking a gig at Clark University,
Lame.
and I'm fucking. I know.
So lame.
It was in the.
They used to be cool. That school used to be cool
I
as
know.
shit.
Now it's dumb and stupid. Fucking.
I recorded an album there.
In that studio.
Yeah.
I've been up in that studio too.
Yeah, it looks more fancy than it works.
Yeah, I know.
But when were you there? When were you there? I'm just curious because if it was at the same time as when I was there.
I was there like, let me think of the years.
It was like
2021, 2020.
Same here.
Oh,
swear to God. Yeah. So you were there when someone spilt the coffee on, not there specifically, but you were around when someone spilled coffee on the mixer and they had to get a new one that was like way more fancy. Did you see the one where it had a button that set the presets for you and you just saw the dials go up automatically?
I didn't fuck. I literally just played on the drums.
The drum booth was cool. Oh, we played on the same drum kit, dude. No shit. With the piano in there, right?
We're talking about the one that like is upstairs, right?
Yeah, upstairs there's a drum booth with a piano in it that like,
yes.
And it gets hot as fuck in there.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't pay attention to any of the equipment. My friends just ran that, and I would just like chill at the drum kit. Like after we would
I did a little bit pay attention to the equipment.
Just kind of like,
you just hang out in that room the whole time?
Well, I would hang out in there too, but I didn't notice a change or anything because I could have been there after the coffee spill.
Gotcha.
But either way,
I was there a bunch of times.
I played a gig there, dude, for this fucking band that I had that was like a side project for a very short stint, like 2-3 months.
Okay.
And we all got like fucked up at the dorm.
Side project now.
We all got fucked up. Damn it.
It did it again.
We all got fucked up at the dorm. I drank like a 40 ounce or something, just like a single 40 ounce to smoke some weed. And then I got on stage and I'm feeling good, but then you sit behind the kit and you're like, oh shit, I forgot I kind of forgot how to do this.
A lot of gigs, I'm like, am I too drunk for this right now? And I'm barely keeping it together.
We had this 10-minute song.
We have this 10-minute song?
Yeah. Like we played like 4 songs and that was our closer, and the whole time it was just really fast paced. But I was too fucked up to like realize how fast I was really going. So everyone was just trying to keep up with how fast I'm going. Because I'm just trying to get through this song, dude. And I'm fucked up.
I'm just trying to get through the song.
I was going like, buka, just like doing that over and over again because that's the fucking song.
You know what Romer should
suck.
Does Romer do covers?
We
should
do a Ween cover.
I bet you guys can. Because you guys have, like, you strike me as the guys to do your own style for certain covers where it's like, I like this song, but let's see how we can do it.
I'm not going to cover it the way that it sounds. I'm going to, like, just
you want to add your own flair.
Yeah, use it.
Thank you, right?
Dude, all right, wait.
But hold on. You guys should do Stevie Wonder, Signed, Sealed, Delivered. Ooh. Here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours.
Yeah.
Done a lot of foolish things.
I can do it. Because
the drum beat is pop, pop, pop,
yeah.
Pop. It's good. Kick snare, kick snare, kick snare, kick snare. Quarters on the hi-hat. I think I forgot I'm not good with the lingo. But that's the feel of it.
I don't know what to do with this because I'm gay as shit.
Yeah, if my kit were set up more, if I had the shit up, I'd show it to you more. Dude, I gotta edit this like right away after
right away.
Like I gotta get right on it because on 2 days.
Hold on. Go check the phone real quick.
All right. But yeah, you should totally cover fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I think when I come back, I told Nate like I'm gonna hopefully. I'm thinking about either renting an apartment or renting like just like a ranch style house.
Live down here?
No, I'm moving to Maine.
Oh, when you're done with the thing, you're moving.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be back here for a little bit after?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can still do the pod.
We could still do the pod when I'm in Maine, because then I can just have it set up at like. On like my laptop.
Dude,
we could do
James lives in Maine.
I could suck him off out there.
Yeah, you don't want to suck him off.
Do I not? Why?
He's the Niner. Remember the Niner from like episode 2
or 3?
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, dude, you don't want that.
I'm going to keep my lips sealed around him. That's crazy. Niner?
Yeah, dude.
Keep him away from my girlfriend. He cannot meet her.
He is charming too.
Is he?
He is. He's such a nice guy.
Is he like, how is he cute?
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of him right
Gay
now.
pod.
Gay pod. I'll show you a picture of him right now. God, I'm gonna miss the green screen.
Well, we could still we could do like Zoom calls and we'll just record the Zoom calls. I mean, that's how some people did it through like the pandemic and shit.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh no, I'm not disappointed. Yeah, James is a pretty handsome fellow. And his girlfriend knows it too.
Oh, he has a girlfriend. Good.
Yeah. I was gonna censor his name. I'm not gonna. He'll be happy we're talking about him. Where is it?
Is he cute or is he hot though?
He's cute. He's not hot.
Okay.
He's
so it's like
he's
hot,
like a Leave It to Beaver kind of.
But he's like a cute little granola guy. You know what I mean?
He looks terrible with this mustache, but he does, dude. He looks like a fucking. Ugh.
Oh,
yeah.
He's been to Grand. Wait, no, that's
not Granny's. That's a hotel.
He has a 9-inch dick.
Yeah, he's got a 9er.
Good for him, dude.
I know. He bought us SaKs hats 2 months ago.
What?
He bought us. I didn't say anything because I was gonna surprise you with them on the pod. But he bought hats with the SaKs logo on them.
No fucking way.
2 months ago. Hold on. 2 months ago. They have not arrived. So they're probably not coming. He bought them on. You know how Canva, like, you made a design. You want us to put it on something? We'll send you buy it. Damn. Yeah.
That James?
Yeah, I got a picture of his girlfriend,
we should get him on
too.
the pod. Shout out, James. We love you.
I would love to have James on the pod. Next time he comes down, I'll have him guest host.
I'm up in Maine sometimes.
I can already see him being.
Most times.
Yeah, that's me, Jackson, James, and Danny.
That's his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Dude, Jackson. He was so happy.
He was. That was. You know what's funny? You know how that night ended? This is a reoccurring topic. Take a wild fucking guess how that night ended. We went to my buddy Ben's house. Shout out Ben.
Wait, Ben,
Ben, that's
Ben,
right.
yeah.
I forgot you knew Ben. I always forget.
You went to Ben's house. All of you? Jackson,
me, James, and Danny. And we picked up Kaya on the way.
Kaya.
And
how drunk was Jackson?
I'm going to skip over that part. I think that's an unnecessary part of the story. But at the end of the night.
Oh, that didn't have to do with the story?
No. Jackson, the ride over is a story in its own, but we don't need to talk about it at all. It just took longer than it needed to. Because of... Anyways, he just ends up passed out on the side of Ben's yard. Like... Last time, you know what I mean? Like at your place, and yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking, should I censor his name?
I don't know. I just don't.
We've talked about it before.
Yeah.
It's a reoccurring topic for him to just be passed out somewhere in someone's yard. Like,
he should somewhere passed out throwing up.
Yeah. He was 10 feet away. He was 10 to 20 feet away from his car. We put a cup of water next to him. Actually, Ben came up and was like, "How you doing, bud?" And Jackson's like, I've been better. Can you hand me the wine that's out there?" And Ben's like, "I'll do you one better. How about I go inside and I get you a bottle of water?" And Jackson's straight up like, "You would do that for me? Thank you so much." And Ben's like, "No." He starts laughing. He's like, "I got you, bro." At Ben's house, he's in great hands because Ben's parents are EMTs. So there we go. And yeah, 20-minute checkups. And
that's how you have to deal with him. You just have to let him do his thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just lay there.
That's what we ended up doing, was letting him do his thing. 20-minute checkups.
Whenever he's like that, I'll go and check on him. I'll bring him water. I'm like, I'll see the water's empty. I go refill it for him and type shit, you know. But as long as he's alive and moving, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "I just need to be right here." And you're like, "Okay."
That was such a good.
Dude, that one video though.
What?
That one photo. Where it looks like we literally
shot Osama.
Dude, it looks like it looks like a photo you'd find in Iraq vets, like bunk or something.
He looks like Peter Griffin when he fell down the stairs.
Yeah,
I showed it to Ben. That's exactly. That's how he lies too. Every time he lied just like that at Ben's yard, dude. He's fucking lies down like Peter Griffin when he fell down the fucking stairs.
That's how he does it. He looks like he's praising Allah.
They put him in a position.
He looks like he's praying, bro. It's so crazy. I love the kid so much, but it's an insane move he does every time.
Oh, wow.
And like, dude, so I'm sure it's
wash your feet first, Jackson. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Jackson. Pay some
Fucking
respect.
asshole.
But like, I'm sure the
I'm not putting it up.
I'm sure the
I
photos
think you
been
get
up
really
before.
bad. Yeah, I'm not
But,
putting
like,
it up.
I just find it funny because Kenny's behind him, like, hands up, and then I'm sitting here like like next to him, like we fucking shot the guy.
Shout out to Zach for taking the photo too.
And it's like it's dark out. It's just a beam of light from the flash, and just us like
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And Jackson's just on the ground, and he looks like we just shot like a terrorist.
I should Photoshop. No, I shouldn't. Just like Photoshop him in front of two soldiers that like have
It would
claimed
work,
their kill.
bro.
You know what
It
I mean?
would work.
I know. Yeah,
It would fucking work, dude.
we got him.
We got him. But
Fucking leave me
turn your
alone.
fucking ringer off. Do you have
Stop,
do you have
Sean.
any-
Okay, talking to the guy who's like, oh, I gotta check my phone real
Yeah, I
quick.
just had to see.
I had to see. I had to see.
check some
I had to check
things.
something.
Fucking,
We had a safety audit today at work.
you have to say, you have it for what? Why?
They called it a safety audit. Really, it was just them
They-
coming unannounced to do a check. So we had to stop what we were
nice.
doing and just clean for an hour and 15 minutes, and it was fucking lame. But I'm really good at doing nothing.
See, so
Was I good at that when you were working with me? Just like whenever we were doing a cleaning day, just like watch this, and I just walk around holding a broom, shooting the shit with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Whenever I see someone approaching me, a boss, you just approach them first and, hey, what do you? I'm just finished my thing. What do you? Is there anything you need me to do? Be proactive. They'll completely forget that you weren't working if they even saw you, and they'll give you something. And that part sucks. But if it's nothing really hard, you just do the same thing. Wash, fucking rinse, and repeat, dude.
Dude, I think I've seen you do that at work because I've been like underneath.
I'm a king at
I've
it.
been underneath the tilt hoist, like cleaning up all the piles of fucking lumber down there, and I'll just like be looking underneath. I'm with fucking Dylan. And this kid's like, hey, I'm gonna get drunk on break. And you're like, dude, shut up, you fucking dirty looking retard. I'll fucking smack the shit out of you, bro. You're so annoying, and you come to work blackout drunk every day, bro. Shut up.
Yeah. So
And
it's Sean.
fucking, what?
So it's Sean.
Yeah, same as Sean, and then, dude, Swiss.
Swiss was actually kind of cool.
Swiss
I went to
was
elementary
sick.
school with Swiss.
Swiss is cool.
I broke up a fight between him and this kid Joe when I was in 6th grade and he was in 5th. They were in 5th.
That's
Me and Adam Dean, I don't need to blur that last name, broke up a fight between Swiss and this kid Joe.
Swiss
And I
was
had to
sick.
hold back Swiss, and he was always bigger than me.
Yeah, so he's
And
like,
Adam
"Rah!"
held,
And
and
you're like-
Adam was like,
I think
at
you told
12,
me-
he
you
was
told me
like,
this before.
yeah, I don't give a fuck. At 12, he was easily almost 6 feet tall, and he held back the little Joe guy like no problem. Whereas I'm fucking 12 years old, like 5'8". This kid who's way heavier than me and this about as tall as me, and
Yeah, it's like holding back a fucking wild.
like
fucking
Jesus
pig,
Christ.
bro.
And as they're both like, what the fuck are you gonna do, dude? My class really didn't fight, and most fights ended in tears anyways.
Yeah.
No, we had a couple. One of them was really cool actually, but the class below me had a shit ton of fights all the time. I didn't get it. It's elementary school. What the fuck is going on? I didn't really fight that much.
When I was in elementary school, I got into a bunch of fights. Well, it's because kids thought I was also just like, I knew everyone, and like some people hung out with me. Other kids like, nah, Sean's fucking a weird kid, and like, yeah, I was a little weirdo, you know, just because like, I was like riled up on Adderall,
Yeah.
just like walking around, like you
Dude,
know.
I wasn't
just
one
like-
of the weird kids as far as I know, but I do remember the weird kids. We had more of them in middle school than in my school, but looking back, I feel bad for the weird kids because
Yeah,
they couldn't
dude.
control it, man. They were trying.
No.
They were trying.
Bro, I get called a Nazi Jew,
Listen,
and then I'd be like, that doesn't make sense.
and then you got your ass kicked.
And then they'd be like, oh yeah, and then they punch you.
Well,
and
you think you're
just
fucking
like-
smarter than me?
And then yeah, literally, and then they fucking, and then there's a circle going, and then I'd be sitting there. This one fight, bro, it's wintertime. We're out in the field.
Is this when you smashed the kid's head on ice?
Yeah.
Episode Christmas
Fucking-
one probably.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Christmas special ice fight. But Yeah, I picked that kid's head. I picked his head up. I picked him up and slammed him on some ice. And then I was like, I think I killed. Yeah. I think
Was he doing like the weird position, like?
No, he just got like the wind knocked out of him, I think.
But was he making a funny sound?
Yeah,
Was he going? I love the wind knocked out sounds.
Oh, I just killed someone. And then he got up and started swinging. I was like, whoa,
dude, zombie, zombie!
Whoa, yeah.
He started yelling zombie and fucking just swinging.
I remember asking him, like, dude, are you good? Is your head good? He goes, yeah, well, I'm fine. I was like, are you sure? I don't think you are.
Listen, man, I knocked you out and I care about you.
Yeah. Even though that kid didn't give a fuck about me, I still was like, hey, man, are you okay? Like, you know?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
He's getting into a lot of fights. I think, I don't know.
I feel like you told all of them on the pod already.
I've told most of them. Yeah.
Anti-hero, dog.
I don't know. I feel like when you're growing up, you have to get into some sort of altercation like that.
I forgot. We got to do Sean's questions soon.
I know. I was going to ask about him.
Yeah, you want to do them now?
This is the last episode that I'm going to be here for Sean's questions. Right?
I only have, I think so. I only have 3 questions for you, but I'm still gonna try to do them on future ones.
When are we gonna get to the bottom of this?
I really don't know.
Is this for you to drive me to insanity?
No, I promise it's not. But let's get to them.
But you know what this is for.
Of course I do. Of course I do. Okay.
I feel like this is a whole psyop.
It's not.
I feel like this whole thing. It looks like a psyop. If I gotta be fucking honest with you, bro, we got. If you like saw the camera from this angle, you'd be like, "Wow, are they being held at gunpoint right now?"
It was your idea to do a podcast.
It was my idea to do a podcast, and sometimes I deliver, and sometimes I don't. Because I'm tired and sleepy sometimes, guys.
So if you have like a certain interest that you want to pursue, you're Sean Butler, and you have a certain interest you want to pursue, not even like career-wise, just like a plan for the day.
Hobby or something.
Someone's like, nah, don't do that. You can't. And they keep you from doing it. Do you get pissed off, or you're like, okay, I guess not?
I'd probably get a little upset, yeah.
A little upset?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm like, hey, man, it depends. If it's like...
Just something you're going to do. Certain interest.
If I'm like going for a hike.
I bought this fucking model train, and your dad's like, I really need help moving these pallets all day.
I'd help my dad, yeah.
You'd help your dad? Would you be like...
Oh, at that point, if it's helping my dad, no.
You've been saving up for your model trains.
Yeah, but tomorrow's a new day.
Okay, gotcha.
Tomorrow. But if it was like... if it was like someone being like, nah, man, don't do that today. Like just telling me not to do it. Like, I'm going to fucking do it. Like, okay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, but if it's like to help my dad... Yeah, if you were to call and be like, hey, man, can you help me, like, reskin my drums or whatever with me? I'd be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Like,
yeah, okay.
You know?
I gotcha.
Like, I would be like, yeah, and then I can go for a hike after or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? There's always...
Fucking...
Or, like, just do it tomorrow.
If you're having a conversation with someone and the other person you're talking to is trying to join, you know, like, hey, and then do people... Is it hard for people to interject with you?
Yeah, because then I get distracted by it.
Okay.
Like, if I'm talking to you and then Jackson comes in and says something, I'm going to be like, huh? And then if like, not even just Jackson, if it was anyone, and they start saying something, I'd be like, hey, man, can I finish what I was saying real quick?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd do that. Or if it was something quick, I'd then finish and then go back to it.
You're reading a book. How quickly are you able to fucking figure out the main character's intentions? Like, do you have trouble trying to figure out what the main character's goal is in this story?
No, I mean, I can probably paint a good picture of like what the outcome might be.
Yeah.
But like, I like to do that and then see what it is.
Okay.
Like for instance, one time I took double my dose I was supposed to take for my Adderall prescription, and me and Dylan played the new Call of Duty Ghost, and at one point the bad guys, their name was this like arrow thing. It was like Alpha Apex or some fucking weird shit, right? Begin with an A. But the arrows, because you were on the minimap, you were a green arrow, and your teammates were these red arrows, the same arrows as the bad guys. And I'm on Adderall, I'm 13, and I'm like, these guys are the bad guys. They're going to fucking kill us at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Or at some point, they're going to turn on us because look at the arrows here and then look at the bad guys logo. It's the fucking same thing, dude. And Dylan was like,
same thing,
and Dylan was like, bro, you're what? He thought I was tweaking. And guess what? I
You're
called
right.
that shit. I fucking see. I